Hello, the one and only Xylophoney here with another episode of Pixelmon Elements. Now, last episode we got some serious Chansey training done. We were with Cloud and it was a beautiful time. But this episode, I think we really do need to get those EVs. So I went out, shelled out the extra cash, so we have a power belt. Let's go ahead and throw that on Chansey. Actually, no, let's throw that on Miltank. Keep the EXP share on Chansey. And do what we can, because they both need some work. Now, Miltank is going to be our physical defense tank, so he's going to need that just so he can do his job. But Chansey is an interesting one, because Chansey is a special defense tank, special defense nature. Why are we trying to get defense on it? Well, that is because when it comes down to Chansey, we want to have the Eevee on him, and Chansey with an Eevee can take a physical hit. Without that, Chansey cannot take a single physical hit, not a tackle, nothing. So we want to be able to manage any of that. So just in case you guys are unfamiliar with how Eevee Training works, we have our defense stat here sitting at 189. I'm pretty sure core fishes give defense, so let's fight that. 189, so that should be now 190. Or it's still 189 after the Slowbro, though. Maybe core fishes don't give that. And 191. Okay, so Slowbros definitely give defense, so we'll make sure to kill every Slowbro we see. I don't think core fishes do, but Dwebbles surely do. And I was thinking about, do I go to the mountain so I can just kill Geodudes and Gravelers for defense? Because I know those work. But there's just so many Pokemon here, and I think most of them do give me the stats that I want. So we want to get more defense on both Chansey and Miltank. Now we're going to go until Miltank stops getting more stats. Then we might even go back to spawn, buy some berries, and just clean them up a bit. Because Miltank and Chansey are those ones where we want the EVs to be perfect. With Snorlax, for example, we don't need that. He can have whatever he wants and he'll still be good. But with these two, they really need their tankiness, because that's all they're doing. If I put, attack points on Chansey, or special attack, or speed, it's not going to help him at all. So, we want to be ready for everything. Now, we will need to systematically do some heals every now and then. Just because 30 power points is a lot to work with. So, I don't know if I should be complaining, but let's just look at Miltank's, there it is, it went up by another 6 stat points. So that's what Eevee Training is, just gets you more stats, and very efficiently in this sense of it. Now, the reason we can't just do that all the time is because we want the lucky eggs on, and we want to, get the best out of that, and also because every different Pokemon gives a different type of stat. I don't know why I decided to turn this episode into an Eevee training lesson, but you're about to learn today. So, ooh, Chansey might be able to do some work here. So they all give different points, and you can only get 255 total, and I think it's half of that per stat point. So there's only so much we can do. Now, Chansey needs health above all else, so we're gonna max that health. So let's see if we can see some health points rise. We're at 558 here. Oh, come on, Slowbro, let me finish you. And still 558. That is concerning. Oh, okay, it is 559 now. Perfect. So it is working. We're getting some defense just from fighting these Pokemon. And the items we have are giving us extra EVs. Okay, that's all the lesson for today. If you guys do want to know more about it, I have other videos that, specifically go over that. But I know most of you are just here to chat, here to see some training, and here to enjoy the good old Pixelmon. Even though, to be fair, I think most people who would be enjoying this video are completely fine with the notion of discussing Eevee training. Because, well, that's kind of what everything started with around here. I know we just passed, I'm just going to gamble here and pretend like I know what we're at. And I know we just passed 20, what do we want to call it? 26,000 subs, but at the beginning it was all Pixelmon. I have no idea if we're at that number right now, but this video won't be posted for a week, so I'm assuming I will be. We'll find out. And yeah, definitely did a lot of Pixelmon at the start. Well, first factions, then Pixelmon, then more Pixelmon, then more Pixelmon. Then I did some Pixelmon. And all that happened until I got to like the arc and role plays that you guys enjoy so much today. So that's one of the big reasons I'm doing this competition, really returning to my roots. Because you always gotta respect where you came from, even if it's in a game based on little Pokemon dudes. Plus, Pixelmon's just probably still my favorite Minecraft mod, hands down, 10 times over, any day. So, it's good stuff. Now, we do need to go heal up. Hopefully this isn't too much of a trek, and we can do that. Today's episode is going to be Eevee Training. Next episode, we're going to go back to the regular training, and we'll have hopefully have another guest in here to talk with us. But the reason why I'm not doing all of my episodes with the other guys anymore is because Tiger is on vacation or gone for a few days, whatever Tiger does, and I think he finished all his episodes anyway. Richie finished all his episodes, and Panda's just being Panda. So, we're doing a little more solo episodes than we had planned. So, yeah. And then, of course, you know, some other people that we record with aren't in this series and stuff like that. But we did get that episode with Cloud, who was a great competitor for us in Fight Club. If you haven't seen Fight Club, make sure you check that out. It's only an 8-part series, and the videos aren't too super long. So, it's all battles, where we pretty much had a team drafted from the beginning. We just round robin and pick different Pokemon. Well, not the best way to explain it, but it's a draft. We pick our Pokemon one by one, then we build a team out of that, and then we battle each other. And every week is something different, a different opponent, and usually a different team, except for me. For me, I was pretty steady with the team choices I was rolling with. And, ooh, a boss! I forgot we can finally find bosses again. Alright, let's just swap out to Porygon so we can get the, we can actually get the experience. Well, I mean, not the experience, but the kill. Alright, Porygon. Ew, Sunstone? Gross. Don't want none of that. And also, you know, the long-term Pixelmon fans on here will know why I always throw out Sunstones and stuff like that. Why am I fighting you with a Porygon? I don't need to fight you with a Porygon. Porygon can't even one-shot you. You're sturdy. I don't even want that fight. Alright, but Miltank... No, we're still fighting with Chansey. Actually... Yeah. Let's keep on fighting with Chansey until we stop seeing that health go up, or realistically until we run out of power points. Which should be soon enough. Is the health going up? Yes, it is. We want all that health on Chansey, because if we max out our health, that'll mean that we have tankiness going towards both our special defense and our regular defense. Now, I think we are going to invest more heavily into the defensive training, just because Chansey already has godly special defense, plus I have the nature for it. And hello, another boss! Let's take this guy out. So, I really only need to focus with the physical. Is that another boss over there? I feel like it is. I feel like we got another boss. I feel like I gotta go take down that boss. And we're not getting anything good, but we're doing what we gotta do. Now we have Bulldoze on Snorlax, so let's make that happen. Maybe we'll get a couple levels here now. You know, we're only going for bosses with the other guys. So, ouch, he got completely wrecked. Alright, let's test out Chansey. Here's an actual Chansey battle we're about to have. Unless he uses a physical attack. Look at that. Seismic Toss on a level 96. It did 88 damage because that's Chansey's level. Chansey is going to be level 100. Seismic Toss is going to do 100 damage every attack. Hello, other Chansey. You are going to be slain by a Miltank. Now, not you, Arbok. I guess I really shouldn't have killed him, but so be it. Watch this body slam. Ooh, the damage. Physical attacks do so much to an untrained Chansey. But we will be trained and we will be Eevee-lighted. HP up? Hey, we need that. Let's go ahead. Pop that right on, let's see. We've already been doing a lot of health work on Chansey. He's probably past the threshold. Oh no, Miltank's past the health threshold as well. Oh wow, they're both past the... Alright, we're going to hold on to this just in case we need to run with a Porygon 2. Because if we do need to use a Porygon 2, we're going to need some last-minute health EVs. And we're going to pretty much use Sperry's to erase all of his other ones. And just go solely on that health. Oh yeah. Let's get Miltank out here. Let's get that EXP share back on. I should have been having the EXP share on Miltank just because that'll make the training go faster. EXP share doesn't carry the, you know, the +3 bonus that the Power Belt does. But it I put the XP share on the wrong one. But it does give the benefit of the specific kind of Pokemon you kill. Like this Krabby, I think it'll give me 1 defensive EV for both Pokemon. So let's try to take him out. You know what? Let's just switch to Porygon so we can actually take him out and not ruin ourselves. Sorry, a little bit of a hiccup burp thing going on there. Hopefully it doesn't continue. Although I'm sure you guys probably don't mind too much. Let's see, Miltank. Alright, let's keep getting that defense. And do what we can. Now, the thing about training the defense is we can't stare at the actual bar moving. But we can still see noticeable difference. You know, no, we can't. What am I saying? We can't see the difference is what I'm trying to say. We cannot. So we're at 209 right now. Let's kill a couple things and see if we're still gaining. Because just having that power band? No, it's not the band. It's the, really? No, it's the power belt, I think. That gives us some good stuff nonetheless. So I completely remember I'm mixing up my words like crazy. Okay, it definitely has gone up. It wasn't 213. I did forget what number it was on, but it wasn't 213. I'll tell you that much. Alright, Slowbros, I'm sure give me 2 defense. Slowpokes, give me 1. And that's just guessing, but I'm pretty sure I'm right with the Slowbros. The Slowpokes, not 100% sure, but that's usually how it goes. As you probably have heard me say before, I don't really know all the Eevee training stuff. Like, I act like I know what everything gives and stuff, but I really don't. It's really just a case of, okay, this Pokemon has a high defensive stat, so he's probably going to give that. A general rule of thumb is that their highest stat is what they give, except for health, which health has to be exceptionally higher. So Slowpokes are definitely a little bit tanky, but they might be something else. Slowbros are obviously the physical defense, though. Now, Blastoise is one of those gray areas for me. It could be defense, it could be special attack. In fact, no, I don't think we can safely test that. But let's look at our defense. 219. Let's see if it goes up here. Hello. There we go. And it did not. So either he's not the thing we're looking for, or we are capped on that defense. Now, we might be capped, we might not be, but we'll check after this Slowbro. Alright, he is now at 221. Okay, so Blastoises do not give defense. Now we know. Alright, how many more of these do I have? Okay, I gotta go heal up after this. In fact, there's a Chansey back there. Chanseys for sure give 2 health. And I can take him out with a Zen Headbutt. Not to mention Chansey. Why am I worried about experience right now? Come on. These are not going to give me the experience I'm looking for. Watch, it's hardly going to be anything. Although, like, for a level 29, it might be good, but it's a Chansey. Can you stop avoiding the attacks? I only have 1 left. Okay, fine, you live. That's it. You just live. We're not going to find out. Sorry, guys, nothing to show you. But hopefully you've all been enjoying the little bits of Pokemon music in the background. I decided to keep it on, although I know I said, like, you can turn on... Oh, I threw a snowball. Oh, well. You can turn on your own music, because I'm leaving most music off for this. But if you're not using it, then you do get that nice little swell of the Pokemon music every once in a while, which is nice. It was well directed by Chris Geddes, I believe. So, let's keep on killing stuff. Defense was still rising, so let's take a look at it. 222. Alright, I'm just going to assume it's going to go up a bit more, so we'll just keep on grinding. You know what, let's switch to that health. We need the health on Miltank too. So, get as much as we can. And bam. Looking good. Now, we can also check if we're even getting the defense stats, just because we're fighting defensive Pokemon. And it is still certainly rising. Okay. Looking good. Let's try to max out some health, shall we? Yeah, let's max health on both Chansey and Blissey. I mean, Chansey and Miltank. Oh man, it's not even late. I'm just slipping my words. But, let's see. Today, what have I done? I haven't even done... Well, no, I edited Star Wars, most of it this morning. That was episode 8 that went up. By the time you're watching this, I think episode 9 should be up. So, of course, go check that out. But who knows, maybe... I don't even know. Last 2 episodes of that coming up soon. So, pretty exciting stuff. Or I guess at the point you're seeing this, finale coming soon. Very soon, probably. Let's see, are we still getting health? Yes, we are. Beautiful. I mean, I say beautiful, but that just means, like, that's that little work that we've gotten done in the past. So, I don't know. I think I got sidetracked again, but benefit, or, you know, good thing and bad thing, I forgot what I was saying. So, one, I don't have to go back to what I was saying, and two, you don't get to hear what I was saying. It probably wasn't interesting, though, don't worry. Guys, it's not even coffee right now. This cup's been empty for hours. Maybe that's why I'm not thinking straight. I have not had coffee. Maybe mid-episode coffee break is in order. But I really do want to see these guys, you know, freeze up just a little bit before I go and, you know, get more going. Can I hit him? No? Alright, let's train with the rest of Chansey's PowerPoints, and then we will go for a coffee break. And we'll check on the EVs of these guys as well. So, let's get that going. I just want to see that health rise. This Chansey already has like nearly 600 health. Look at its health compared to my other Pokemon, guys. Let's see, 292. Oh, has it capped? That's a question. It's capped. Interesting. Okay, Chansey's health has capped. Now the question is that an overall EV cap or just the health? Why did Snorlax even have that on him? Snorlax is getting health, and true, I can get. I have that capped out on Snorlax by now. I did do some early Eevee training on him. All right, so Chansey's defensive stat is 48. I have a feeling it's not capped. My God. And now let's kill one more thing here, and his stat is, please don't be capped, 48. Okay, so Chansey's done for now. Oh dear. Let's go and do that coffee break. I'll see if I can perfect Chansey a little bit, because I really hope he can get a bit more defense than that. That would be nice. Before we get back to that training and I get my coffee, I do want to show you guys what I mean when I always say take some EVs off with the berries. Now, these berries we actually do have named for what they remove, so it's a little easier for us. But you can look up the names of these berries, and when you use them, it tells you if their speed can go lower, for example, with the tomato berry. Or you can use the, well, this berry to lower the special attack, which did need to be done. We don't need special attack or attack, so let's actually buy a couple more of those. So we need the attack ones and the special attack ones. So we needed those. Attack fell, attack fell. There we go. Oh, special attack can't go lower. So we're almost rid of all those nasty EVs on Chansey. Let's see if we can just get a little bit lower attack. Jeez, it's eating up all my funds. They are a bit more expensive in this series than they are in... Oh my God. We know why Chansey couldn't go that much higher anymore. Because he had all this... Can you stop? Well, we have a lot more Eevee training to do. Okay, so I lied. I didn't come back with coffee. I came back with pie. Some delicious strawberry rhubarb apple pie. See, we got some apple in there, some strawberry dripping goodness there. Let's get a little bit of that whipped cream on there. Mmm. 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 That's what Pixelmon's all about. Now, now that we've gone off on that tangent, let's get back to training. Some nice milk to wash it down. Now the tough part is going to be recording this episode with a piece of pie in front of me. So I will probably take a break. But not yet. We have some training. We need to get Chansey more stuff. Because, as we saw, Chansey had a ton of attack, which we don't want. Hey, let's get those items back on now. So let's max out Chansey's health and defense. We can nail this perfect. Chansey, actually, we can have... That's the thing, with any tanky Pokemon, if you have, like, you know, special defense on a physical tank, it's not bad, because they're gonna be soaking up both types of hits regardless. So we didn't bother taking off the special defense from these guys. But as for everything else, yeah, we took it off. We do... PIE. We do not want attack on these guys. Well, we definitely do want... We can have attack on our Miltank, but we don't want it on Chansey at all. Chansey only has one attacking move, and that is Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss has nothing to do with any of your stats except your level. So that's what it comes down to when we get lots going. Now let's check out Chansey's health. We're gonna hit 600 health here in a minute. I can't wait to see that, and it's not even gonna be from him leveling up. Chansey's health could be 700 by the time we're done training him. Think about that, guys. I don't know if that's actually true. I don't know his max health. That's going to be 700 health. And, well, let's look at the defense. Okay, defense is going to be like... you know, I'm really nervous about that defense. Let's get that. Nah. Health is more important. But yeah, it's a lot of health. And a lot of special defense. Yeah, let's look at the special defense stat. That'll be more inviting. There we go. Special defense, 233. Now, that is going to be multiplied by about half. So it's going to be about 335, or somewhere around that, just right now. And that is like top grade defensive material. And that is coupled with a massive health stat, which is now over 600. So that's some good stuff. One thing we really do need to worry about is getting his defense maxed out. I don't know if it's more important to max the defense or max the health. Theoretically health, because I'm going to be using Chansey to block special attacks. So I do want to be able to stop a focus blast. That is the main reason for having Chansey. But at the same time, he's already got good special defense, and I want to be... Oh, ran out of power points there. And I want to be able to stop other things, which the defense will come in handy. So I think health is still going to be the main thing I need. Maybe I will take off the special defense EVs on him if I really feel like it. I probably won't. But yeah. Let's continue on with this. EXP share right there. Share every defense we can get. And I think we're doing this pretty efficiently. Now, I must say, I did forget the time, so I'm going to have a really good excuse to go in for another bite of pie in a second while I check time. But we're gonna finish up this this round first. Because look at this. Miltank's about to get some more health. And, or Chansey's about to get an entire new level. That's cool too, I guess. Alright, now. Miltank, get some more health. Oh, it's at 290, so yeah, it did get some more health. Excellent stuff. So, of course, these Pokemon are all tanky Pokemon. They're not supposed to be fast, they're not supposed to deal damage. The reason I want Toxic so bad is because Toxic is an amazing way for tanky Pokemon to deal damage. Toxic starts doing more damage the longer it's, you know, a Pokemon's out. So, that means that you're going to be stuck out here fighting against my tanky wall while Toxic slowly ticks away on you. And even if you have healing capabilities, Toxic will eventually overwhelm them. That's why I love Toxic on any tanky Pokemon. Now, it can't hit Steel type, so that's another massive weakness of mine. I have a Toxic reliant team, and a lot of nothing that can really hurt Steel. Now, Steel might have a hard time fighting me. I know there's some Steel Pokemon that get fighting moves, so Lucario is going to be a monster, Metagross is going to be a monster. Okay, so I'm going to lose against Steel. We just got to hope that we don't go up against Steel. That's about all I can say about that. Maybe it's not even worth having Fire Punch, because it has to be a miracle for me to beat a Steel team. I don't think Fire Punch is only going to help me go, like, take out 2 of them. Other than that, it's going to be rough. Let's see, what is my health at? 290. Are we not going any higher on him? Miltank, do you have maxed health? Because I'm pretty sure I took all your other stats off. We'll find out now. Oh, did you just get me drowsy? No. No, I'm going to take a nap. No. He flinched anyway. Oh, if he disabled that right there. Yeah, so Miltank's health is capped. Now we check out to see if its defense is capped. And if his defense is capped, I think we're done. I think we're done training him. So his defense is 229. It's not as high as like the tankiest of Pokemon, but... Oh, my spawns are going to be gone. Oh, well, we need to heal up anyway. It looks like I get to have some more pie. Don't worry. We're not out of pie yet, but I put a serious dent on it. So, we got a lot more work to do, both on the pie and on our training. So let's get this finished. I think Chansey's still going to need some more work, maybe even after this episode. But hopefully we can be okay. So let's see. Let's see. Let's make sure we switch the item. I don't know why I just sang to him, but I did. He's asleep now. Oh, and he rested or slacked off or something. I don't know. Oh, I was confused. That'll slow us down. Too much pie on the brain, you know? And he has that. Let's get that. Okay. Let's keep on taking him down. You know, I should probably go. I don't know if that. I don't know what the war turtle gives. I'm assuming it'll be the same path as Blastoise, so I just won't go for it. But let's see. Let's try to keep getting my health going up. We are at 213. It might be maxed. The defense might be what needs the work. Yeah, it looks like the defense needs the work. Okay, I had the right item on him. I'm sorry. It's okay. We will demolish everything here. We have 5 minutes left, so pretty much that's my excuse for. Okay, I actually didn't look at the clock when I said we had 6 minutes left. I better not be standing on a Pokemon and get kicked for flying. That would be very upsetting right now. Okay, cool. He walked out from under me. Sissy. Oh, man. So let's finish that up and just go crazy, because we know we need more defense on this Chansey. I don't know how high I can actually make the stats climb for him, but we want them to climb higher than they were. Higher than the 50, which we have been getting them to climb up nicely. So that's good. Hopefully they can just go a little bit higher, and I can get back to my pie. Now, you know what? Every season of a Pixelmon competition, we have that one weird episode, you know? And I'm sure you guys can attest to that. I'm not doing it on purpose, it just happens. So it's interesting. I think it's something special. Just attests to what these series can do to your mind. Just, you know, they keep you thinking about all the EVs and the super hard training, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna eat a pie mid-episode, throughout the episode. Hopefully, everyone doesn't mind, and you guys better not mind, because that pie is delicious. Maybe you're jealous. Yeah, I guess anyone who's not down with the idea is just jealous. That's what we're gonna roll with. And you know it's true. Like, if you don't agree with the pie that I'm eating right now, you can't be happy for me, then obviously there's something deeper going on there, and you're just jealous that you don't have pie. But here's the secret to this pie. It is not a strawberry apple rhubarb pie as I led you to believe earlier. I'm gonna admit, I lied to you. It is a random, just store-bought apple pie with homemade strawberry rhubarb pudding on it. Now, these are two completely different things, but put together, it is harmony. Great harmony. I'm not training right now. We gotta train while we spout our nonsense. Let's see. I'm just gonna make this episode an hour long and see if anyone notices. And if they do, then they'll just watch the episode and be even more confused. How does that sound? I kind of want to do that just to make people say, why is it that long? And make them go watch the episode. That'd be funny. I don't know if that would just be funny to me, but it seems a little funny. I don't know. Don't judge. We'll go like a minute. Nah, a minute over won't be noticed. We gotta go big if we're gonna do this. Nah, we'll just stay on time. I don't know what we're gonna do. It really depends when I max out this Chansey's defense. What is a maxed out defensive Chansey? I can probably just look that up, honestly. That seems easy enough to look up because the IVs will not make a difference on a Chansey, in all honesty. They'll give me like a maximum of 2. I don't know. It might be different. I might be thinking different. Okay, we got 71 now. That'll turn it into at least 120. 120 with this much health will tank most, well, survive most physical hits. Tank is not accurate. But survive most physical hits is. So let's see, 71. Uh-oh. We might be stuck. Interesting. Well, maybe we can go to the Elite Training Island, top off some levels for you guys. I know we haven't really done much leveling to top off. So that'd be kind of silly. Let's see what else we got. Another Slowbro. I don't know why I focus so much on the Slowbros. They're only 1 point better. It's like with the item on, the Slowpokes are 3 points, the Slowbros are 4. So it's hardly a difference. Alright, but we are definitely not getting any more stats. And we are just about out of time, so I'm just going to confirm this before I say goodbye to you all. I lied to you guys. I ate the pie. I didn't just need to check the time. I didn't just need to check on things. I got a moonstone! Oh man, what a... Could there be a better way to end a pie-filled episode? I think not, but we do have another minute left, so let's just try to top off these defense stuff. We did go ahead and check, and the special attack and all that, special defense is all perfect. We are good and golden on that. Now, I think we can get a couple more defense points. So let's go ahead and kill... Let's see, how many berries did I end up using? I think I got rid of 40 special defense, so literally it would be... Oh man, I have to math. So I think I'd need to kill, I guess, 40 things. Oh, that wouldn't be fun. Alright, well I guess we're going to have to finish off the Eevee training another time. Well, I guess it's going to have to be next episode. The reason I did so much Eevee training is because, looking at my levels, I'm confident that I can get at least 4 level 100s by the end of this. We don't have a lot of episodes left, but we don't have a lot of levels left either. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, then comment down below with your favorite type of pie, and how much on a scale of 1 to Moonstone you would like to eat it. Now, thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed. And there are 2 more slow bros here, so I will see you guys. Oh, another one spawned. I will see you guys next. Okay, soft boiled. Next time. Yeah, what I just said.